Hello friends, librarian Leslie here from Surrey Libraries with another family morning story time. I'm so glad you're here with me this morning in my little home library. This morning is a very special story time. We're celebrating the 50th anniversary of Frog and Toad. Have you ever read a Frog and Toad book? They are cute little readers featuring Frog and Toad, who are best friends. I don't have any of the books here with me for story time, but I'm going to do a frog story time to celebrate. And after story time, you could download the Frog and Toad readers to your very own device from our Libby for Overdrive app. Before we get started on my special froggy story time, can you wave and say hello? Yay! We wave and say hello. We wave and say hello. With all our friends at story time, we wave and say hello. We clap and say hello. We clap and say hello. With all our friends at story time, we clap and say hello. Time to stomp. We stomp and say hello. We stomp and say hello. With all our friends at story time, we stomp and say hello. The first story I'd like to tell you has puppets. Actually, all the stories today have puppets. Where is Mrs. Hen? Mrs. Hen starts our story. This story is called The Chicken in the Library. So, I was sitting at my desk when all of a sudden, Mrs. Hen came into the library. And she looked me right in the eye and she said, "Book! Book, 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 book." I thought to myself, that's a lot of books. So I went to the shelves and I started doing some amazing book selection. I found Mrs. Hen, the whole Rick Riordan Lightning Thief series. So I grabbed those. Then I found her Anne of Green Gables, the first two books. And I went to the picture books and I found a bunch of Mo Willems, Pigeon, Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, and Naked Mole Rat. And then I got her a few Robert Munch, and I got her a sports magazine from our children's magazines, Sports Illustrated. And she put all those things under her wings after we checked them out, and she went out of the library. Book, 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 book. Well, an hour later, Mrs. Hen came back to the library with all those books. So I checked them in, and she looked at me and she said, "Book, book, 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 book." Wow, I thought, she is the fastest reader I have ever met. So back to the shelves I went. This time I got her the Warriors books by Aaron Hunter. I know she didn't really like cats, but they're so fun to read. And then I got her the Guinness World Book of Records for 2020. And then we went to the farm section and I got her all the books on farms. I even got her one on making a chicken coop, a really classy chicken coop. And so we checked all those books out, and then off she went again. Book, 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 book. 2 hours later, all those books came back with Mrs. Hen. Book, 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 she said. "Oh my goodness, she must have taken a speed reading course. This is crazy. I can't believe how fast she read those." Well, I had to get her the meatiest books I could think of. So I went back into the shelves, and wouldn't you know it, the whole Harry Potter series was there, big fat books. So I got her those, and then I went to the adult books and I got her some cookbooks, vegan of course, and then I went into the gardening books and I got her some really cool fat gardening books. And what else did I get her? Oh right, I got her the whole series of Berenstain Bears. They're so cute and funny. And so we checked all those books out and put one stack under this wing and one stack under that wing, and she went, book, 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 back out of the library. There's something interesting going on here. I think I'm going to follow her. So I put my coat on and I went out the door, and there she was going up the hill, and I ran and followed her, and then we went down the hill and up the hill and across the street to the park. and she went straight for the pond in the middle of the park. Well, I went to where she had disappeared in the reeds, and there was Mrs. Hen sitting on the edge of the pond, showing one book at a time to Mr. Frog. And every time she showed him a book, he said, "Read it, read it, read it." Oh, can you believe it? And that's the story of the chicken who was in the library. So now we have another puppet story. This one's a little bit different. It is actually based on a book. This is the book that is going to be my puppet story. It's called Jump by Scott M. Fisher, and it's published by Simon & Schuster. So we're just going to put that right over here, and we'll start with the little bug. Here we go. Isn't she cute? I'm a bug, I'm a bug, I'm a snug little bug, and I'm sleeping on a jug until a froggie comes along, and then I jump! Whoop, there she goes. I'm a frog, I'm a frog, I'm a frog in a bog, and I'm sleeping like a log until a cat comes along, and then I jump! Whoa, there he goes. Okay. I'm a cat, I'm a cat, I'm a happy little cat, and I'm sleeping on my mat until a big old dog comes along, and then I jump! Whoa, that was a big jump. Here we go. I'm a dog, I'm a dog, I'm a round little hound. I was sleeping very sound until a croc came along, and then I jumped. I'm a croc, I'm a croc. I was sleeping on the dock. I was sleeping like a rock until a shark came along, and then I jumped. I'm a shark, I'm a shark. My teeth spark in the dark. I don't sleep 'cause I'm a shark until a whale came along, and then I jumped. I'm a whale, I'm a whale, I'm a whale setting sail, 'cause it's time to end this tale. Everybody jump! Here he goes. Everybody jumped. Do you want to get up out of your chair and jump? Everybody jump. Jump, jump, jump. I'm gonna jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump my jiggles out, and wiggle all my waggles away. Can you shake your sillies? I'm gonna shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out. Shake, shake, shake my sillies out, and wiggle all my waggles away. Are you up and jumping? Can you twist and turn? I can't, I'm not gonna stand up, so I'll just go kind of half in my chair. I'm gonna turn, turn, turn my troubles out. Turn, turn, turn my troubles out. Turn, turn, turn my troubles out, and wiggle all my waggles away. You know, I really missed Violet. She loves to dance and sing that song. But you know, she's not here today. She's at the beauty parlor. Do you know why she's at the beauty parlor? Because she is the star of my next story time. So you'll have to tune in to my story time that's going to be all about monsters. But let's get back to Frog, shall we? All right, here we go. Where is my little frog? Oh, there he is. Are you ready for another silly song? Here we go. Hello, Mr. Frog. Can you sing the song now? All right. Went the little green frog one day. Went the little green frog. Went the little green frog one day, and they all went But we know frogs go sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na-na. We know frogs go sha-na-na-na-na. They don't go Well, you think that's funny? Grr, grr, went the little brown bear one day. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear. Grr, grr, went the little brown bear one day. And they all went grr, grr, grr. But we know bears go Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We know bears go Scooby-Dooby-Doo. They don't go grr, grr, grr. Is that all the animals that wanted to sing this morning? Oh, I think Max wants to have a go at a verse. Max, get over here. Here he is. Max the Wonder Dog. Roof. Yay. Ruff, ruff, went the little gray dog one day. Ruff, ruff, went the little gray dog. Ruff, ruff, went the little gray dog one day. And they all went ruff, ruff, ruff. But we know Max says, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle, wiggle, waggle, wiggle. We know Max goes wiggle, waggle, wiggle. He doesn't go woof, woof, woof. Well, he actually does both. He wiggles and he waggles and he woofs. Now that's the end of story time. I just want to remind you that the Frog and Toad books are on your Libby for Overdrive app. You can also email us and we'll send you our next Reads newsletter that will help you find all kinds of wonderful books. And you just ask us the subject that you want us to send you and we'll put all those titles together for you and send them to you back in an email. Also, stay tuned to our website because there are exciting changes coming as our services expand. Yay! We wave and say goodbye, we wave and say goodbye. With all our friends at Storytime, we wave and say goodbye. We clap and say goodbye, we clap and say goodbye. With all our friends at Storytime, we clap and say goodbye. We stomp and say goodbye, we stomp and say goodbye. With all our friends at Storytime, we stomp and say goodbye. Thanks for joining me again. I'll see you soon.